Could this cause a massive ADA price pump? We're going to talk about it today. We're also going to talk about one of my favorite projects that I've been shilling to you guys since a $20 million market cap. And no, I'm not partnered with them. I just invested in them. It's an AI project, so we're going to continue to talk about that. Shout out to AI16Z. We've got Shuba Inu and Chainlink news, all kinds of stuff. And it looks like Bitcoin kind of reclaimed some support. I'm WendyO. I talk everything crypto every single day. Make sure to smash the like, subscribe with all alerts set, and drop me a comment, because that's what we do here. I have to give a good morning to my channel members. We've got 69 of you in here. Giggity, giggity, giggity on YouTube. On TikTok, I'm not sure how many of you are in here yet, but I love you guys. Thank you so much for being with me. Make sure TikTok, just in case the app goes away, go to cryptowendyo.com. It's all my official links. You can, and all my handles are at CryptoWendyO. You can subscribe to all my other channels. Probably you would like to follow Instagram and my YouTube shorts and my regular YouTube. Anyways, shout out to Mr. R. Shout out to John Germain, one of my day ones, to Mr. D, to gorgeous Alexandra, good morning, girl, Minky Catcher, and yeah, if you guys want to become a channel member, I give you special shout outs, because that's what we do. Got bills to pay. But let's go ahead and get into it. There's a lot of stuff to cover. Actually, also too, I want to just give a quick announcement. We have officially hit 1 million subs, friends, big homies, little homies on social media, on all platforms combined globally. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, X, and Facebook. We have hit 1 million. 1 million. 1 million. Instagram, we have 70,200. Facebook, 11,000. X, 405,200. YouTube, 891,000. TikTok, 285,700. So thank you guys. Seriously, thank you so much. I wouldn't be able to do this without you. Thank you for allowing me to be a stay-at-home mama. Thank you for allowing me to do what I do. It means a lot. And this is also very special to me because, I don't know, this is a little bit of lore, and then we'll get into the news. I know that's why you guys are here. But I was making content back in like 2017. I started making content back in like 2017. That's when I got on X, Instagram first, I believe. And then I started like summer 2018. I started to start to do YouTube content, because that's when I started hosting my meetups. And the channel was never supposed to be for a daily show. It was more so to showcase the meetups to my global audience on X, because I started hosting free meetups. Now, with that being said, then I think it was 2018, on Christmas Eve, I decided that I was going to start doing daily news updates, because then I started initially doing, like before that, I started doing just like weekly Sunday market updates, because that's when I was really, really, really big intra trading. That's kind of how I started, as I taught myself how to trade, and I started doing well. So as most of you guys know, my dad passed away when I was 10, 11 years old on Christmas Eve. It was like the most horrible, I hate Christmas. But I decided to make that the anniversary of the O show was on Christmas Eve. So we've been doing this show since Christmas Eve 2018, almost daily. And yeah, thank you guys so much for the journey to 1 million on all platforms, not on YouTube yet. We'll get there. We'll get there. But thank you guys so much. And I know, I'm just very, very grateful, and I'm getting a little bit cuckoo over here, but I just need to express gratitude for all of you guys. Also too, shout out to Alexandra. She gifted 5 channel members, to Iron Lux, to Captain Bananas, to John, Avo, and Irvin. So thank you guys so much. We have new channel members over here. But I just very, very grateful, because I feel like some people, we get like imposter syndrome, or we get like to where like we don't deserve it, because I've had like a really cuckoo life. So it's like when good things happen to you and your life is like consistently like calm, it's like, what's happening? Like, where's the drama? Where's the drama? So things have been like really chill since the summer, and I'm just really grateful and thankful. So thank you guys so much just for being here with me. It means a lot. And as always, I do give back. I just don't talk about it a whole lot, but the two nonprofits that we give back and we've always supported on the O Show have been the House of Ruth, which is for DV and SA survivors, men, women, everything in between, children. They do a really good job in LA County, and then also the Self Care Lab out of Montclair, California. Miss Nita, the owner, she uses boxing as a form of mental health therapy for inner city kids and just anyone else. And boxing has been a really important part of my life. So, you know, we give back and whatnot. And that's very, very important. And without you guys, we wouldn't be able to have helped Nita to get a new gym for the kids, and hopefully we'll be able to buy one in the next couple years. That's the goal. But anyways, we're gonna get into it, and I'm gonna take myself on a shopping spree today. Guess where I'm going? To the Goodwill, because I got my 20% coupon. So I'm gonna go there after the stream, and thank you guys so much. We'll get into the news because I know y'all are irritated with me because I'm talking too much, but it's okay. I need to showcase gratitude because that's important. That's important. Okay. All right. First and foremost, we're going to talk about Cardano and Bitcoin, but I also want to take a look at the market. This is what the market looks like. Okay. Hype. My kid loves a Blackpink song, I think it is. And that's now stuck in my head. But Hype is up, Virtual is up, Move, ENA. A lot of things are down, and this is okay. This is going to be on the daily, and this is because Bitcoin is down. This is okay. Sui is up 6%. And I bought more Solana yesterday. I'm looking at the charts, and I'm actually hoping we get a bit more dip because I want to buy a fat bag of Link. And I'm going to talk about that in a little bit, so stick around. I'm taking a look at the weekly. Weekly, you know, we've got BGB, Hype, Move that are up, and everything is down about 20 to 30% on the weekly. This is not bad at all. This is actually a gift. It's actually a gift before the holidays. Me personally, I think this is good. This is bullish. The markets needed a little bit of time to correct because if you take a look at the weekly on all these charts, they're a little bit high. They're trading a little bit high, and that's okay. But again, we've been talking about Market Cypher's red dot on the weekly Bitcoin chart for quite some time, and I says we're probably going to get a drop because it's a little bit, you know, overbought. But at the same time, you know, as a bull market, you never want to go against the trend. But we got a bit of a dip, and this is good. I love it. I think it's wonderful. This is good because we want to see, you know, correction. We have had 1, 2, 3, 4 consecutive weekly green candles, and then of course we had a negative one. So we've been in an uptrend this entire time. We're technically still in an uptrend on this weekly candle, this red weekly candle. So that's okay. Personally, it's going to look like we're going to retap 90,000, possibly 85. I'm not going to call for 73,000. There are analysts calling for 73,000. I'm just going to wait to kind of see what happens. This is going to be the weekly. On the daily, it does look like we may kind of fall to about $85,000 and consolidate. It's a really, really great area of support. So I would prepare for that in your trading and investing journal. As far as the 4 hour goes on Bitcoin, we've got a nice move up, and we really need to reclaim 96,000. Market Cypher also printed 2 green dots that indicates a local bottom. So now, and I love you too. Thank you so much for being so kind. But we do need to get above this resistance. Now, taking a look at Ethereum. Ethereum looks like garbage. We hit $3,000. We're bought all the way back up to about 3,400. We're going to talk about, I think Liberty Finance bought more Ethereum, which that's the only reason why Ethereum's doing well, plus BlackRock, and gosh, I just want to sell my bags. But anyways, that's that. So that's what's going on with Ethereum. I don't really want to look at the chart because it scares me. Solana looks like hot trash right now. And yeah, I bought the top up where around here with my position. So I'm still up. Don't care. It's just like dollar cost averaging, like whatever. Because I'm anticipating that Solana will hit like $1,000 to $700 a cycle, and then I'll sell and buy back in the bear market. Now, Solana does have really great support on the daily at about 157. I'm not going to call for that. However, we're not looking very strong, and that's okay. That's okay. Things need corrections. It's okay. As far as XRP goes, XRP is holding on really nicely at this $2.22 support line. We might take another tumble back to about 196, even to 151. That's okay. That's bullish. That's positive. I am extremely bullish on XRP moving forward, primarily because we have a pro-crypto president. The SEC lawsuit will probably be over soon. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. And they have their RULSD, all these partnerships with traditional finance. XRP is a long-term play for me. But at the same time, I told you guys I'm probably going to sell most of my crypto this cycle, primarily hold Bitcoin, and then figure out what it is I want to get back into and kind of rebalance my portfolio. That's what I want to do this cycle. Okay. And it's not that I don't believe in these projects. I'm looking at this as more of a trade, as more an investor. And I want to make sure that I'm holding things that are going to do well. The name of the game in crypto is making as much money as ethically as possible is what it is. What's happening with the government shutdown? We'll probably talk. Well, basically what happened is public servants want a raise. They literally want a raise. Public servants want a raise. And Elon and Vivek said, no, we're not giving you a raise. And why is this document 1,500 pages or 1,600 pages? So they basically gutted everything out and they're like, here, it's 116 pages. And you know what? I agree with them here. I don't care what side of the political spectrum you're on. You do not need to have a bill that is 1,600 pages. You do not, and not in plain English. It's stupid. It's absolutely stupid. Okay? You don't. And public servants don't deserve a raise. You didn't do a good job. America's in a recession. There's many American families that are having trouble. They have to pick between paying rent or their mortgage, buying food, paying gas and electric bills, over getting their kids gifts. And that's not okay. That is not okay at all. Why do these people deserve raises when Americans aren't getting raises? Who's getting raises this year? Who? So you know what? Good. Let them be mad. Let them be pissed. We haven't been in a recession? Okay, cool. I don't know anyone who's gotten a raise. No one. Congratulations if you got a raise. I don't know anyone who's got a raise. And that's not okay. People deserve to have a better quality of life. Oh, look who woke up, Eric. Oh, Eric. Good morning, Eric. How are you? Wow, he made it. A government shutdown doesn't help. Shout out to Julie. Well, what does help? So our city manager got a raise in San Antonio, but did you get a raise? So will government shutdown help? I don't know. Going on the current trajectory, will that help? Will giving public servants like $60,000, $70,000 raises, will that help? No, that's definitely not going to help. Yeah, I got more work, same pay. Exactly. It's a bunch of BS. So that's a problem, is that these people, they want raises. They want to push give money to this, your mom, this, over here, there. So what's really going on here? What's really going on here? Does that help? No, it doesn't. Does a government shutdown help? I don't know. But what other options do we need? What other options do we have? So at this point, I don't care. You're pissed off because you're not getting a $60,000 or $70,000 raise? No, you don't deserve. Why do you deserve it? Why do the public servants deserve it? Scared it shuts down, so does crypto. Crypto could go down. Bitcoin will go back up. Look at the history. The solid stuff will go back up. You just have to have conviction and understand what you're risking, the risk. Exactly. They deserve nothing. The large raise was a lie. Okay. Anyways, we're going to get into the news. Okay. Because that's why y'all are here. The news. So this is from Minturn. And it's this chief meme officer of mini swap DEX. And breaking news, Bitcoin is coming to Cardano in 2025, according to Charles H. We're going to get Bitcoin on Cardano most likely in 2025. Are you not excited? Let's go ahead and listen what he had to say. And this looks like it's from one of his streams. Also, too, I love that he's got a little rock lobster there. Adorable, adorable, adorable. But let's get into the... also, too, Party City winding down operations after 40 years. I wonder why. Public servants are doing a great job. Fantastic. I'm not even going to talk about that other bill because I have things to say about that. I don't want to get into it.
Get Bitcoin to work with Cardano. And we'll be there at May 2025 at Bitcoin 2025. And we'll have a great demo for that. And there's a lot of people we're bringing. We're working with wallets. We're working with other protocols. I don't need to call anybody or do a governance action to do these things. It's good for Cardano. It's the same for Midnight. Midnight will be the single biggest economic event.
Midnight, if you don't know what it is, it's the privacy aspect of Cardano. And Charles has been in talks with the folks from Ripple about this, which I think is amazing. I love it. And I'm still working on getting Charles on the spaces with Squid Grow and Silence Lab Tuesdays from 2 to 3 p.m. We will make it happen. I'm in contact with his people. It's just going to take a while. It's the holidays. But I love Midnight. I think it's amazing for the Cardano ecosystem. And I think it would be cool to see what Cardano could do on Bitcoin. Again, why am I bullish on this? I'm bullish on this because I like to see competition. I like to see brand new ideas coming to different sectors of crypto, because without this, we don't innovate, we don't grow. And we want to innovate, we want to grow, and we want to beat traditional finance and the unscrupulous public servants.
For the Cardano ecosystem in its history, it's going to airdrop to more than 100 million people and build bridges with all...
Airdrop, you say?
the major networks and bring people together by the nature of Minotaur, the consensus protocol on the Midnight Horizon. Again, I don't need any permission to do that. I'm just going to go and do that.
I like what Charles said. He said, I don't need permission to do it. I'm just going to do it. Love it. So this is wonderful. We'll kind of have to see what happens with it, but I think it's fantastic. He said that it's going to debut, I think, at Bitcoin 2025. Great, I'm going to go this year. And Charles H. also said DeFi and Bitcoin ecosystem will eclipse all other crypto DeFi within 2 years. We'll see. Also, Cardano Bitcoin bridge based on the Grail protocol was announced by a development team backing Cardano in October. With this, Cardano is set to gain 1.3 trillion in Bitcoin liquidity for its DeFi ecosystem through a new integration with Bitcoin OS. Shout out to Bitcoin OS, a Bitcoin smart contract platform. I love it. I think it's fantastic. I think it's wonderful. I think this is great. I love to see innovation. I love to see building. Cardano price isn't looking sexy right now because the entire market doesn't look great, but that's okay. And I think Cardano will hit $5 a cycle. I could be wrong. I'm holding Cardano. I could be wrong. And it's okay to be wrong. But I think it will continue to do well. So I love it. We love to see it. We love to see innovation, especially on Bitcoin. Make sure y'all smash a like. We got 400 of you. Eric, I haven't slept yet. Make sure you guys smash the like and share this. Oh, thank you guys so much. I just washed my damn hair. I just washed my stinking hair. It was hair washing night. Next story. This is from Hester Pierce. And this is actually very interesting. Okay, so when we're talking about Bitcoin spot ETFs, you generally get cash for that if you want to redeem it. But Hester Pierce came on and said, said that hints in-kind redemptions may be coming to Bitcoin spot ETFs in 2025. This means you could buy the ETF with cash and withdraw Bitcoin to your self-custody wallet. Why is that awesome? Well, let's go ahead and talk about it really quick. So actually, let's play the clip and I'll explain to you why it's awesome. I just started getting a headache. I don't know why.
I'm kind of curious because you said you were open to reconsideration on those points under a new chair. I suspect that would be a pretty easy thing to consider in day one as well, since you've already looked at that. How likely is something like that, whether it's in-kind redemptions for Bitcoin ETFs or ETH ETFs when it comes to staking? How likely are those changes potentially to pass?
Well, again, it's something that people raise with me pretty frequently. So I imagine that question is going to be posed to us early on. And as I said, I'm open to reconsidering both in-kind and staking to think about, again, how can you allow people to design the products in the way that's most useful to the investors in those products. Certainly if you're able to, I mean, if it changes from a majority of commissioners who don't want things to go through to a majority of commissioners who do want things to go through, then yeah.
I love how she like calmly throws shade. A bunch of commissioners that don't want things to go through and a bunch of commissioners that do. I love it. I absolutely love it. But I think that this is very interesting. Absolutely very interesting. Why? So one of the big gripes I have about the Bitcoin and the crypto spot ETFs is this is kind of done in cash. So basically you give cash to BlackRock. BlackRock buys you give cash to BlackRock. You say, I want to buy one Bitcoin ETF. They take that cash and they buy Bitcoin to back it up and then they hold on to it. I don't know if they're accepting, I don't know, but whatever. So they're buying Bitcoin. And then you want to sell that Bitcoin spot ETF and then they give you cash back. But now but in the future, it would look like you can give cash or possibly Bitcoin and you get Bitcoin back. So I like that. We like that. We don't care about cash. We don't like cash. That's why we buy Bitcoin, is because we don't like cash. So I love it and it's bullish. And this brand new administration we're going to see coming in is going to do incredibly well, I think, when it comes to crypto. Fingers crossed. However, it might do the exact opposite. But at the same time, we just got to do what we got to do. Okay? So this is bullish. This is good. Higher, higher, higher. Now, Eric B said the Bitcoin spot Ethereum combination ETFs have been approved by the SEC, as predicted. They will launch in January. The market cap weight, so 80-20, Bitcoin, Ethereum approximate. Notable that Hashdex and Frankie are first. Good for them. So we are getting a combination of Bitcoin and Ethereum spot ETFs. This is bullish, especially for my Ethereum bags. But again, this is bullish long-term for price action, and we're happy to see it. So this was approved by the SEC on December 19th, 2024. Love it, love it, love it. Both will, they're going to launch in January. Hashtags may also, this is the important part. Hashdex may also add Avalanche, Link, and Litecoin if regulatory approval is granted. Franklin Templeton also hinted at future asset additions. Okay, I'm glad that I'm going to buy more Link because I love to see this. I might just buy it now and get it over with. Love it. Absolutely love it. I'm probably going to set limit orders. I'm an insane person. But again, bullish for Avalanche, Link, and Litecoin. And again, I do believe we will see Solana and XRP ETFs coming as well. New analyst K33 Research predict Bitcoin's next global all-time high could arrive on January 17 based on the average 318-day cycle between the first and last peaks. And you know what? I don't even want to look at this. However, Trump is coming into office January 20th, so this might line up. I see January 17th. Let's go ahead and look at the charts really quick, okay? All right, let's see. I'm getting tired. I need to take my vitamins. And I bought CMOS too, so I might need to take that. So January 18th, he said, let's go ahead and do a vertical line and see. He said, what did they say? Brand new highs? 2013. It doesn't even say. Whatever. Another high by then? What would that be? Let's just say here. I mean, yeah, that would make 110,000. Okay, cool. Whatever. Just in, El Salvador buys 11 Bitcoin worth over 1 million for their strategic Bitcoin reserve. I love President Bukele. He's just awesome. He's like, oh, America, you can't decide what you want to do with your Bitcoin. We're just going to buy more and more and more and more. So they're going to be ahead of the game and they're going to end up outperforming and doing well while America's just sitting because Powell said, we don't want a Bitcoin strategic reserve because we're ridiculous and we don't care about the American people. Craig Wright given suspended 1-year sentence for contempt in court. If you do not know who Craig Wright is, he claimed that he was Satoshi for many, many, many years. In fact, he was proven in court to not be Satoshi. Basically, he was thrown into contempt of court after filing lawsuits against Bitcoin developers violating a court order. He was fined $180,000 and faces jail time if he reoffends. He's demanding $900 billion in damages. He was declared not Satoshi in March, and he's not Satoshi. Anyways, let's talk about Shiba Inu and Chainlink. So Shiba Inu and Chainlink partner to expand multi-chain ecosystem. Shibarium integrates Chainlink's CCIP and CCT standards, enabling SHIB, Leash, and Bone to operate across 12 blockchains. Love it. Chainlink's data streams bring high-frequency market data to Shibarium, boosting DeFi efficiency and security. The partnership aligns with Chainlink's role in fostering cross-chain interoperability, embraced by Hedera, Coinbase, and more. Why is this bullish? Shiba Inu is one of the top meme coins outside of Doge and Floki. In addition to that, Chainlink partners with everybody because no one can really kind of meet the technology that they produce. So we're going to continue to see more partnerships in crypto, DeFi, and in traditional finance. Love it. This is bullish for Chainlink, and it is also bullish for Shiba Inu. Also, too, shout out to Shibtoshi. I think he's giving away like 1 billion in Shiba Inu. Make sure to go to his page. It is a giveaway that he's doing. So make sure you guys do that. If you know who Shibtoshi is, he is the founder, CEO, founder of SQUIDGROW Silent Swap. I'm partnered with them. I also work alongside him. We have Silent Swap. It's on that little box there. It's a deck, cross-chain DEX. Check it out. Absolutely amazing for privacy swaps. But this is good because everybody loves this type of stuff over here when it comes to Shiba Inu. Thank you so much to for Mark for the $4.99 super chat. Can you check Temu? It's going up. Probably not. Thank you for the super chat, but probably not because we covered it again the other day. If you want to take a look at it, ask me Sunday. Base. This story is kind of funny. So Base outpaces Ethereum in user growth as crypto market evolves, new report reveals. Uniswap captured 91.3% of Base's DEX activity and solidified its lead on Ethereum, signaling market maturity. Coinbase adds 13.7 million users in October 2024, outpacing Ethereum and emerging the fastest growing blockchain. Okay, so this is the thing. Base uses Ethereum. So it's kind of funny that they say this, but I'm here for it. So again, Base is Coinbase's layer 2 solution for Ethereum. In my personal opinion, I think that Base will be the where you do all your degen stuff, and Coinbase is going to be the crypto bank. That's what I think is going to happen. And then ETH is just going to be for traditional finance. Now let's go ahead and talk some drama on let's talk some drama about Aptos. So this is, sorry, I don't know if this is good or bad, bro, but this is too long. I'm not going to read it. So I'm just going to tell you guys what it means. Okay. So Aptos co-founder Mo stepped down as CEO. He stepped down to start a new chapter. He plans to take some much needed time to reflect on where the world is headed and think deeply about ways financial systems can evolve and continue to push Aptos as the most established layer 1 in the space. I don't have an issue with Aptos. During this time, Aptos raised $400 million in venture funding and built an ecosystem with over 1,000 builders and innovators. Key partners include BlackRock, Google, MasterCard, and PayPal. VC firms like A16Z, Dragonfly, and Coinbase. Mo will remain as a strategic advisor. Some people are saying he's leaving just after a 6-figure compensation package vested. That's what people are saying. Do I believe it? I don't know. This kind of... and I love DevChart for saying this. He said this is probably going to be remembered the same as when Litecoin CEO sold everything at the 2018 top. Charlie Lee from Litecoin sold everything at the top in 2018 and kind of is affiliated with the project, but kind of, sort of, but not really. Now, is this ethical or unethical? I don't know. I'm not really invested in the Aptos ecosystem. Legally, is it good? I don't know. Ethically, I don't know. Maybe he could have stayed. I don't really know. I don't know enough about it. But if you're holding Aptos, this is what happened. They are a layer 1. Can they compete with some of the other layer 1s like Ethereum and Solana, Bitcoin? I don't know. We'll have to see. Interesting stuff though, right? All right, let's talk about AI16Z. And if you're not an AI16Z, please at least pay attention to what these guys are building. We've been talking about them since a $20 million market cap. And the fund hit, and the coin hit like $1 billion. So if you got in, you did well. Also pay attention to DAO.fund. Anyways, what's going on? What's going on? So Eliza agent framework. This has to do with AI crypto. So the largest developer interest growth yet, 729% star growth in 1 month, which is outstanding. The stars metric represent the number of users who have favorited a repository. That's storage space for the code files and more. Eliza is open source agent model from AI16Z. Basically, Eliza allows you to build on it. Kind of like a pump.fund, but not. The reason why I'm using pump.fund is because everybody knows what that is. So basically, they have this code. It's open source. It's free to use. You can create whatever type of projects, AI, whatever, on it. It's open source, okay? There's good projects that get launched there, and there's bad projects, but we've done incredibly well with this, and we talk about it every Sunday for you guys. It's basically what the devs use to make the AI agents. They get everything from the GitHub repository. There are hundreds of Elizas already running. Some are living meme coins. Some will power new platforms. So if you don't want to invest, I'm not telling you to. I'm telling you to pay attention to what these guys are building because they're here to stay. And they partner with Zero Bros the other day too. Cool. Good for them. Now, let's get into some drama. And make sure y'all smash a like. Smash a like. Smash a like. No, XRP is crypto bank. Okay, honey, whatever you want to say. I appreciate it. Shout out to New Zealand. I want to go there. All right. So as you guys know, Haley Welch from the Hawk Tuah girl, she got really, really big on social media. Good for her. And then she decided to launch a meme coin when people told her not to. She followed me, but then she unfollowed me. I guess her people did. So basically a bunch of investors say, we're going to sue you, but they didn't sue her. They sued the people behind the coin. So she posted this. I take this situation extremely seriously and want to address my fans, the investors who have been impacted in the broader community. I'm fully cooperating and committed to assisting legal team representing individuals impacted, blah, 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 blah. Uncover the truth, whatever. So she showed a ref link down below, brunswick.law, new client. So if you guys were impacted by it, I guess you can reach out. I'm personally don't want to sue people for anything. I think people are smart enough to make their own choice. We told you guys not to touch it because whatever. But I do appreciate that she's taking accountability and doing this. Because whatever, people are going to get in trouble. And this is exactly why I don't have a meme coin and I'll never have one, because it's probably going to go to zero, because that's what all coins do. Right now, there's like over 4 million coins. There's no need for me to launch a coin. But anyways, I was just going on with that. Also, this is about the bill. Yeah, federal funding runs out today, so Congress unveiled a new stopgap bill that aims to prevent a global shutdown. It would fund the government into March, potential government shutdown if the bill isn't passed today. The size of the government funding bill was reduced by 92.5%. Good. This is a funny picture here of today's bill versus yesterday's bill. And this is the thing, you guys. Bills should not be this long. 100 pages is good. 1,500 pages bad. This is from Unusual Whales. I do follow them. Why is it showing that? Yeah. If Congress fails to act and approve the spending bill by Saturday, U.S. government will run out of funds to maintain operations. Good. Let them shut down. Why are we talking about this? I know it is a word salad. Why are we talking about this? Because it's going to impact the markets, and it's right before Christmas, and it pisses me off because, like I said earlier in the show, people can't pay their damn bills, but Congress wants their freaking raise. Anyways, you guys, it is Friday. I'm going to actually probably go get some tacos today. John said, I hope my AI agent can spell better than my phone. But anyways, I'm going to go because I want to relax today. It is Friday and I'm so happy. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for the support. I'm going to go. I got to go to Walmart and go to the thrift store because I got to go shopping. And I'm going to have some protein pancakes with some banana. And I'm just going to enjoy my weekend. It's the holidays. We just got to enjoy. We got to push through. Just know if you're in a bad place right now, if you're in a bad place right now, it's going to get better, I promise. But that's the news. Sending y'all love and light. I've got a video for you coming out 3 p.m. PST. Where's my damn thing? Where did it go?